Hey, everybody, off the Mike Sports Network here. Some more draft thoughts coming in here. So, was thinking about this, and for some reason, with the Cleveland Browns, there's been a gift that's been very popular that because Andrew Berry made the flashy trade and traded away the star player. Um, there's been Nico Harrison and Andrew Berry's comparisons. I'm like, what? Andrew Berry's made some bad decisions in his career, but not nearly as bad as what Nico Harrison did with the Dallas Mavericks. Let me tell you guys that. Nico Harrison gave away a generational talent in the prime of his career to the Lakers, didn't negotiate with anybody else, which in some ways maybe might be the only similarity, because the Browns and Jags seem, I mean, maybe the Browns, we'll find out there were more calls that came in, but it seemed like the Jags and them were fixated on this for a while. But Nico Harrison, in the middle of the night, just dumps it and basically, hey, we're trading Luka Doncic. They got Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a first-round pick in 4 years. The Browns, by contrast, got pick 5. They fell back 3 spots. I know these are different circumstances, but they fell back 3 spots. They got pick 36 in the second round, which I think is the 4th selection in the second round because you got 33, 34, 35. Yeah, 4th pick in the second round. They got, I think, 106 in the 4th, and then they get a first rounder next year, not 4 years from now. Don't even try to make the comparison there that this was nearly as bad of a move. If anything, this is a masterclass of how to do your job correctly. Because, again, I've been saying it on multiple videos now. This was the sensible move. In a perfect world, the Browns probably wanted to take Travis Hunter, and it was going to take a king's ransom. This is about as close to a king's ransom as you're going to get, because given who was taken, non-quarterback, this never happens, and the Browns are moving off of a star player that they could have had. Dallas had a star player who had taken them to the NBA Finals. There's no comparison here. There's zero comparison here. And I understand it's a cool thing to do when a GM seemingly makes an unpopular decision to immediately bring up Nico Harrison. Guys, these things are just not even in the same realm of reality. Like, come on, what are we talking about here? What the fuck are we talking about here? Like, this is so monumentally dumb. So monumentally dumb to even, utter Nico Harrison's name. Andrew Berry, I advocated for him to be fired, but it's for a lot of other reasons, because the move that he made. The reason, let's put this into context. The reason why Andrew Berry made this trade, one of the biggest reasons, is, for one, it was obvious. Like I said, it was just such a freaking impossible deal to turn down. But also, it's the move that he made 3 years ago. Whether it was his idea or not, that trade with Deshaun Watson, that's more like what Nico Harrison did, because they gave up way too much, and that was like the reverse of it. In this scenario, Nico Harrison gave it away. So I get why people are in some realm trying to, try to link those two things up, but they're not the same thing. Come on. Andrew Berry did what any sensible GM would do. Get draft capital. They need help. The Mavs didn't need help. The Mavs were in the NBA Finals last year, and they traded away their best player. Like, what sense is there in that? Like, this is, I saw this online, and I just was like, and I saw it more than once, and I'm just like, what is wrong with people? Just because it's not the popular decision doesn't make it the wrong one. In the case of the Mavs, it wasn't a popular decision, and it was the completely wrong one. So GMs can make trades all they want, and some of them are good, some of them are bad. First of all, we don't know how this is going to turn out for the Browns. Travis Hunter hasn't played an NFL down. Mason Graham hasn't played an NFL down. The Browns haven't even picked their guy, and we don't even know where that pick is going to fall in 2026. The first rounder that they got from Jacksonville, which is the big hook in this whole thing. But guys, like, why is everybody just trying to seek a new way to just shit on the Browns? Maybe because, hey, it's easy. But guys, the reason why they made this trade, and I will continue to beat it to death, the reason why they made this trade is because that the botch that they had, and the trade that they are still filling, and the contract that they are still feeling the effects of 3 years later. It's that simple. They did what any sensible team should do in that situation. And if Andrew Berry doesn't hit on the picks, hey, he'll be fired. But they made the right move here. You got to make the picks matter, but still at the same time, in terms of a value, they're going to be in position to take their quarterback of the future in the next this year or next year. And whoever they take on day 2, whoever they take in the 4th round, whatever, like, the value is just going to be immense because the Mavs are going to go into the tank in the next couple of years. Like, again, I just don't get the comparison outside of a couple of loose ends that are very loosely tied together. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.